morning, welcome back to my channel. We are on day, I think 4 of social distancing, staying home as much as we possibly can. And I would say it's going pretty well so far. Had a few things happen over the past couple of days, which I can talk about later, but for the most part, we're doing really well. We're all healthy and we're good. So that's the most important thing. Anyways, it is about 9 a.m. Not too much going on at this point. I don't really have a set routine for the kids, but maybe we should now that it's going to be a longer term situation. So probably need to come up with something as far as like reading time, activity book time, technology time. We need to limit that, of course. Outside time, fresh air is critical. We went out yesterday. It felt so good just to get out of the house for a little bit. So yeah, we'll try to come up with some sort of plan. I'm doing pretty well. Let me know how you're doing in the comments though. I know some of you have been inside for many days like us. Let me know how you're doing. I hope you're doing okay. Okay, that's enough.
Daddy! Don't catch it. Just don't.
Oh! Ah!
I catch it.
Good job!
Try it again. Ethan, now do it with your head. Do it with your head. Try bumping it with your head. I catch it. My watch. That's the only thing catch it. It matches my watch.
It does. I've been diffusing On Guard by doTERRA. I don't know if it'll focus. There we go. You know, it can't hurt, right? And I had it on hand, so why not? I'm gonna have to take those balloons away. So one of the big things that happened, was it 2 days ago? Yes, it was on Monday, the kind of like the first official day I considered that we were like, we're staying home all week. I'm like, I'm gonna get so much stuff done. Well, our washer broke. And right in the middle of like all this laundry I needed to do, it was like the worst timing ever. We just actually fixed our dryer, paid like $250 to get that fixed, and now our washer is dead. So I actually, long story here. I got it back working. We kind of pulled things out. We were gonna try to fix it ourselves, and we're like, no, this looks a little bit more complicated than we want to even attempt. So we decided not to, but we unplugged it, let it sit overnight. Well, the next day it started working again, but you know, only like I got 2 cycles done, so 2 loads, and then it broke again. So we decided that we're going to look into getting some new ones. The company that actually we got these from and who fixed our dryer said that they would actually credit what we paid to repair the dryer towards a new set. So kind of unexpected, but we need a washer, right? This is, like I said, like the worst timing ever because we need to wash clothes. We're at home. We're going through even more clothes because the snow is melting. The kids are coming inside all muddy, like constantly changing clothes. So I think we're gonna get our new set ordered today. They actually won't be here till next week, and that's if, you know, things don't close down and we can actually have them come and install them. You know, there's a lot of like unknowns, like I said in my other video. We just don't know. So I'm hoping. So right now I just unplugged it again, hoping if I just let it set like I did the other night, it'll fix it. The company did say they would come out and like try to repair it in the meantime, but I'm like, well, if it's just unplugging it and letting it set for a little bit, I don't need them to come out and worry about this. So trying to get this all going. I don't have a ton of laundry to wash today. I worked it pretty hard yesterday when it was working, so I do need to get it working though, because I have Madden's all of his snow gear in here and he's gonna need that. We have a snowstorm coming tomorrow on the first day of spring, mind you. And you know, he loves to be outside. So we gotta get that out of the washing machine and dried and ready for that for sure. So since that's not working, cloth diapers cannot get washed, which means I'm kind of low on diapers. Like I bought some pull-ups, so we could use those. I'd rather not though. They're more expensive than diapers for what you get. And if they aren't wanting to potty train, or I don't know, it's just kind of a waste to use those if I don't have to type of thing. So fingers crossed that I can get it working so I can wash those diapers, because all of our stores are sold out in the size that these boys need. And I haven't checked online because it's not like a true emergency yet. I can make do, but it's just one of those things. So Macy's on the couch doing her reading. For school, she was supposed to do 20 minutes of reading, but now that she's home, we'll probably double that, because you probably were reading in school, weren't you? Yeah, you had reading time at school. So she's reading out there, the Babysitters Club. You have shapes too? So we pulled out an activity book that we've had. So that's Madden's workbook for the week.
Oh, yeah, and there's 350. What's this?
That's a hexagon.
Oh, hexagon. This is not 9.
That is 2. That's 9.
That's triangle, star, heart.
And 10.
What's the 9, 10?
That's a pentagon.
1, 2,
Pentagon.
What the pentagon? 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yay! These you can find at the dollar spot. I think they were $3. Were they $3?
Remember this one I just got?
Yes, but I thought, I mean, Madden could do these too. These are maybe a little bit above the twins. Maybe not. I don't know. You want to do Caterpillar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, this is 23.
That's 30.
Tonight we're running on the right track. I know we never gonna look back. Oh, I just wanna have a good time. Call me whatever, 'cause I'm up for anything like that. Oh no, we don't wanna do slow-mo, so tonight we just let go. To the beat in the streets, every freak out singing like. Told. But I don't mind even though I lose control. Oh, I just wanna have a good time, so call me whenever.
I've been doing little things here and there around the house. Got my room cleaned. I vacuumed the kids' rooms too. And then I've just been going in the laundry room trying to get the washing machine to work. Still not working, so that's still an issue. But it's lunchtime now. Basic lunch of cheese pizza. We have pear, oranges. So I have this thing now where I'm afraid to eat the food that we even have, because is the store gonna have more if we run out of frozen pizzas? Or like milk is still like so hard to come by. So it's like, should we drink the milk or should we wait? I don't know. Oh my gosh, this is all I keep saying. So crazy, so crazy. Hi Samantha, I was just calling to reschedule a couple of appointments. Are you getting a lot of those? The eye clinic actually called about Macy's appointment, which was scheduled for tomorrow morning, and they were asking all these questions. And has she traveled outside of the country, or has she traveled at all? And asking, what else did they ask? How is she feeling? Okay, fever. And then they said, is it an emergency that she has this appointment? I'm like, no, it's not an emergency. Like, we can reschedule it. So we rescheduled that one. I'm so glad they called me, because I have kind of been going back and forth internally, like in my heart, I just kind of felt like I shouldn't go. And anyway, so that was rescheduled, pushed out, I think, for a month. Dentist, I'm just gonna call and reschedule. It's not the end of the world if they wait a few weeks to get their teeth cleaned. So got that rescheduled as well. So that feels good. Now we are staying home and I don't have to worry about appointments. So the boys are napping. What I've been kind of doing this week is trying to tackle small things around the house that I wouldn't normally do in like a weekly routine. Like yesterday, I cleaned my makeup brushes. I also cleaned out our freezer, which I've been saying I wanted to do for a long time now, but I hadn't done it. So I took everything out of the freezer, wiped it out. It was so gross. Put all the food back in. Good time to take inventory too. So I got that done. And today I want to actually go to our front closet where we store a lot of our games and toys upstairs. So it's a nightmare in there. It's really, really bad. Like you cannot pull something out without like a bunch of stuff falling on top of you. And with everyone being home now and coming and going from that closet, it just needs a good little tidy up. So that's my little mini project today. I don't have to do laundry because it doesn't work. And so that's kind of nice. It's an extra bonus when it's broken. It's one less chore that I have to do. Our house is a disaster right now, but you know, it's just gonna be like that, I think, until everything passes. But here's our front closet. You guys have seen this. I always declutter it. See what I mean? Like you cannot pull one thing out with like a bunch of other things falling. There's like game pieces, eggs. I will like throw random stuff in these little bins. It just needs a good tidy up. So hopefully the next time you see this closet here, maybe, oh, the snap of my finger, it will be organized. Much better. It might not look like to you that it's organized, but to me, this is way better. So I did like older kids games up top. I tried to put the ones they play the most up top so they can just easily take them. Toddler games. And then on the bottom, I did puzzles. And then here I had to switch out this bin because it was all cracked. And honestly, I think I fit another one right on top of that to get the most storage out of this little cube. So much better. And the eggs are up top, even better, out of reach. So just a quick little project. That's probably as far as I will get today with anything around the house. I actually pulled out a game for Madden. He's waiting down there for me. It's a game he got from Christmas. I still have like 3 or 4 things stashed downstairs that they got for Christmas. So that's totally gonna come in handy over the next few weeks. But this one is like a game with, what's it called? T-Rex Rocks is the game. Looks pretty fun. I mean, they look like they're having a good time. The older two are using the last 2 balloons we have at the house to make stress balls. They'll fill it with flour and tie it, and then they have their little squeezy balloons or whatever. So I'm sure I'll regret that decision later as well. But you know, we're staying busy with just different things around the house. So we did like all kinds of Play-Doh and puzzles and games and coloring activities, some learning. So we have a lot of stuff on hand for like Madden's age and the twins' age, but I don't have a ton of stuff for Macy. So I did go online yesterday and I printed her off like 2nd grade worksheets. I just Googled it and found her some things there. Her school did say they're going to be like sending materials. I'm not sure how or when or how that's all gonna work, but they did say they are going to get us some materials for at home for her. So that's really good, hopefully soon. So we're doing that. Baking is another thing that I've kind of gotten back into. We made banana muffins Monday. No, banana bread Monday. Banana muffins Tuesday. We didn't do any baking today. I think I just needed a little break from that. And then tomorrow maybe we'll do like some cookies or something like that. But we're trying to stay busy. Just different things. Playing outside, games, little projects here and there around the house. So You'll have to let me know what you're doing to stay busy around your house. I was thinking about starting to paint Madden's trim, and I might still because I do have a lot of the supplies that I need to do that. It's just a matter of if I have the energy and the time to do it. With all 4 of them here, it's like a whole new ball game. He says, Mom, there's quite the mess. And yes, there is.
Yeah, it just...
Okay,
What?
do you want me to help you finish it up?
Yeah.
He beat me.
How does getting beaten feel?
I want a rematch. You guys ready to go take your bath?
Yeah. And this is a bed.
What is it? Oh.
And this is like what? And this is like a sock. Yeah. My aunt got him.
While they play, I'm just sitting here brainstorming about tomorrow and what I want to get accomplished. I'm thinking deep clean the bathrooms. I'm just looking around. I'm like, this is really gross. Although I can't wash anything, so I'll still clean the bathrooms. But yeah. And then the other thing is I want to install a light fixture in our closet. So it's probably been like 6 months. I took out the light fixture in the office, switched it out with a black one, and I was like, I can use this light fixture in my closet. Well, it sat on the floor, this old light fixture, for months. And I'm sick of stepping around it when I get my clothes. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow too. Hopefully that's as easy as I anticipate it to be. So 2 things on my list for tomorrow already. All right, friends, I am calling it a vlog. Once the kids are in bed, I am going to just, I think, stay up here and snuggle up and enjoy some peace and quiet. It is much needed. Stay safe and stay well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.